Welcome in to episode 8 of our Humankind Let's Play series featuring the Harbor Strategy. We are at the very end of the classical era. We are playing as the Carthaginians. We are about to execute I'm gonna call it part 3. Part 3 of our Harbor Strategy. The Cothons are about to go in. We've got some claims left to make. We got 2 claims left on our land. We've got the New World to try to put claims on and then try to get Cothons down. It's going to get dicey as we try to make sure we move up in a timely fashion to get all of that done. But we'll see how close we can get. We've been pushing our influence levels up pretty high. We're making over 200 influence per turn at this point in the game already. And in the Harbor Strat, I feel like that's doing pretty well because we haven't attached our best territories yet to our cities. And so we're not actually making a lot off of those right now. So I think we're doing okay. I'm excited to see what happens in the New World. We're currently the only people there. We might be able to get just a full claim on the New World. I'm looking at putting maybe 2 cities down on the New World. So we'll go take a look at that. But really, I think what we focused on is we want to get these claims in. We want to get the Cothons in as well. And we have to think about if we want to build Lighthouse so that we can get access maybe to other potential wonders. It's not central to this strat to have those, but wonders are always nice, and so we might want to grab a couple of them. So let's jump into game. We'll take a look at the New World, and then we will head towards our Cothon building extravaganza. Here we are, of course, our capital of Byblos. If you haven't caught the first part of this series, down in the description below is a link to episode 1 of this series, and you can follow along throughout the whole thing, see how we got to where we are right now. It's been a wild ride. We tried it on human dying difficulty to start. That did not agree with us as far as the AI was taking the cultures that we needed to pull this strategy off. So we discovered the first flaw in the Harbor Strat is that at high difficulty levels, it is difficult to get, especially when you juiced the map like I did and made it very harbor friendly. It's difficult to get the cultures that you want to execute this. So that was the first kind of bump in the road. And now the other bumps we've run into is the not being able to attach. And so again, we went over this before, but critical to choose astronomy as your legacy trait from the first era, from the Neolithic, because now we're getting science at least out of some of those. As you notice, we have 2 claims left on our continent, then we'll have claimed up our continent. We'll be ready to put in our Cothons everywhere. And here's the New World, which we've almost fully explored. We're sending a unit up to check out this island. This is the unit here. He's going to explore this. I think we're going to claim this island. And we have 2 units about to make their way around the New World, trying at least to get our coastal claims in. And then we'll see if we can do all that before we have to move up. We're ready to move up right now. If we look at our stars, that was loud. If we look at our stars, we're ready to move up. My move up queue is almost always science stars, and so we only have 1 of those. We're about to have a second. We're getting close, though. It's not going to be that many turns because our science is kind of cooking because of specifically of astronomy. And so this is going to go really quickly as far as the science stars are concerned. That's why we're probably not going to get I'd love to get a city claim in here. Like, there's a couple of nice interior territories. This is probably the nicest of them. This territory here would be really nice to have a city on, and then we can also claim this into the city. And then where would our other city go? Ooh, those are our only internals. This one goes all the way in here, it looks like. And each of these has, technically we could claim this as a city. That's going to get a little dicey. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. We can definitely put 1 city in, but we're going to need 2 to claim up all the territories. So we might have to play around with that a little bit. Somebody's going to have to build in. We're going to have to do like a Sidon-esque strat somewhere. So we'll have to figure out where we're going to do that. We'll get the claims in first and then see kind of how things are going. All right, let's press the enter
5 farmers'
button.
quarters for 1 city.
Trade routes
Somebody's
blocked.
going down in history
6 of
with
them.
the title of the Satiated.
That's not perfect to have trade routes blocked. That's fine. All right, let's keep our
Permanent
units moving.
settlement on another continent. Quite the globe-spanning imperialist you've become.
Oh, did we put... Wait. Oh. Oh, nice. We got that down. Okay, yeah. So we got our whole... Boom. There's our whole continent. That island didn't count. Our whole continent claimed. Boom. Got it. Triggered the achievement when Alfberg went down. So this unit is now ready to also... This unit's going to jump across.
You stand head and shoulders above the others. Congratulations on your fame, fortune, and place in the annals of history.
Thank you, Mr. Narrator. I appreciate it. It's so funny when you zoom out in this game sometimes. It just triggers the narrator to talk. Okay, this unit can maybe jump over and try to put a claim down on these islands down here. So we'll try to just kind of eat up everything over here that we can put Cothons in. That'll be kind of our goal. So let's truck away with that as our kind of our goal. So we're just gonna keep cranking. Oh, well, I guess we're just gonna crank right into that, and then there is... That's just a beautiful little island that's gonna get us claims all the way up into here. Perfect. Technically, this island could be something we claim. I'm gonna say, for the sake of not overextending myself, because we are on Hamlet difficulty, I'm gonna say I'm gonna leave these two islands alone. I'll let that be fought over by whoever. I'll just take the New World. We'll call it good, because we're going to get another 2 cities out of the New World. That sets us up at 5 cities. 5 cities is enough. 6 is probably better, but 5 cities is going to be a pretty decent go for us, because we're going to get 2 cities out of this as well. We might want a 6th, and in which case these islands might be nice, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Right now, this is wide open as well, so we could put a city in here. We'll see how the game plays out if we put that 6th city in or not. We'll kind of play that by ear. These guys should be ready on their next turn. 402 influence now to put in these, so that's gonna... We're over 400 per. It's still every 2 turns, so we're not doing poorly there. So we're gonna hold. They're in the spot we want them in. These guys are gonna jump, I think, onto lane. Right? We'll just keep exploring them. We still need to meet 2 people, to be honest. So we're still kind of waiting for that. I'm interested in seeing if this is an island or a continent. I think it might be an island. That's a big island. That's super cool. I love that this island exists. It's a huge island. Splits the continents here. That's super cool. Okay. Okay. These guys are close to being in place to also put a claim in. I think we're going to go ahead and put... We'll be able to test this next turn, but I think the claim is going to be in here. It could also be right. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a 1, 2, 3, 4 as well, so that it could just be up on this ridge. And then we could just claim down, which would be really nice. The other spot for it would be up here. But I think this is going to be our spot. So maybe we just sit right here. Let's do that. Byblos is ready to build. We're literally just pacing population at this point, which we definitely need hamlets and or access to any of these that give us additional slots. Do we have any science ones that give us slots? No. Okay. Foreign industry is not worth it for this lumberyard, so we don't need to do that. This will end up being very useful for 14 food. We don't need it now, so I guess we're just going to put another district in. Let's see which districts we have in this particular city. Just a farmer's quarter. Looks... Okay, so let's get something else down there. Right in... Let's see, that's probably a good market order. Actually, any of those are good market orders. The horses are definitely our build spot, though, for our research quarter. What about for a maker's quarter? That's a +7 maker's quarter up there. That is not bad at all. We could just throw this research quarter. Let's put the research quarter in. Maker's quarter would arguably be probably more beneficial for us right now, but we're just going to get one of each in. That's the plan, right? Just get one of each in. Our access to levy administration. And oh no! Wait! I forgot! Okay, hold on. Do we have a guy in the water? We do have a guy in the water. What's his attack? Still a 17. Is he still a bireme? I think he's still a bireme. I was going to check the attack. hold on. We gotta look at it now. So the Byreme has a base attack of 13, whereas the transport galley has a base attack of 8. Are we seeing the 13 bonus? Because we're embarked, so we should be one of those two things. Plus 14 from unit strength. So I think, right, plus 13 from scouts. Well, is that the scout attack though, or is that my embarked attack? Do I need to attack? Do I have to be able to like attack something to find this out? Serious question. Because the Byreme is the more advanced unit statistically, is it then not replaced by the transport galley? Or will the is this guy, now that we research transport galley in the next era, even though the transport galley is worse than the Byreme, did my guy get downgraded down? I don't think so, and I would hope not, but I don't know the answer to that question. And this little test did not help, mainly because I didn't actually test it before, but I'm relatively certain we were at 17 combat strength already. I'm not even sure this is naval combat strength, actually, that I'm looking at. I think it's not, even though they're embarked. And it doesn't tell me anywhere that they're a Byreme in the water. It still looks like a Byreme? So I think it's still a Byreme? Because I think it still looks like a Byreme. So I think that we're still a Byreme. Oh, and in fact, yeah, they auto-upgrade, so that's... Who knows? Who knows? Somebody's gonna know. Let me know in the comments. I'm really intrigued. I'm really intrigued. Share maps, Jumbo Pixel. Yeah,
yes, I cannot dispute the benefit in that.
How about just an alliance, you know? You just do an alliance?
I have a proposition for you. I think you'll like it.
Okay. That's a no. I'll renounce it.
It would be best to let bygones be bygones.
Lead? +1 science per researcher. That sounds great. I'll purchase it. 98 only. Oh, horses? Oh, we needed to do this. I like horses. Oh, what did we just discover?
So, will this
Everything?
independent people be an ally or an enemy?
Ooh,
a
nice.
barrier or a blessing?
Get some
Their
good flames
future
in.
may not be in their hands.
Double Pixel, doing well. Aggressively claiming the land that belongs to his continent. And probably going to attempt to push over. We got to get this claimed up. He's definitely the one that will push over to New World next. So we definitely want to make sure we're jumping over there if we can. Alright, these guys are back on land. I would love to just set them on Auto Explorer, but I think they're just going to get back in the water. Oh, come on! Well, just go get that. Alright, we're going to put this down because it is our last claim on this territory. Or in what I'm calling in my continent. I know we claimed up the continent already, but there we go. We got that. And now it is all about New World claims. We'll probably get this one in, and then we'll just start claiming New World and prepping for our Cothons. This guy, I believe, is in position. I think that's going to be the spot, so we'll just have him hold. Alfberg is in. This guy is actually going to make the trek across to this island over here. Will he do so safely? No, that would kill him. So we need to have him do... That will not kill him. Or we could just move him ourselves. Let's just move him ourselves. What a grand idea. Okay, so this is a continent with somebody else on it that we don't know. I'd like to get in the water and then go explore that continent. So let's do that. These guys, I believe, are in position as well, so we're going to hold. And Sidon is... We're just keeping pace here on PopCap. We've got a bunch of money, but we do want that for trade purposes. And we are starting now to drop below stability measures, so it's almost time to aqueduct. But if we aqueduct, then in 4 turns we are going to go over our population cap, which is frustrating. Do we have our research quarter in already? We do. The research quarter is in. The only quarter we don't have in is a market quarter, I believe. Oh, no, but these count as market quarters, I think. So I'm pretty sure we're good on market quarters. So I think it's just going to be farmer's quarter. Let's go one more farmer's quarter because that's a nice plus 20 food one. And then we'll kind of truck on from there. What do we want access to next? We're not really building any of those. Our unique unit's not useful to us currently. Plus 1 industry and plus 2 worker slots. So this artisan workshop is handy because it gets us plus 2 worker slots. So I think that's probably what we tech to next. Because we'll probably start building those relatively quick. Let's check our trade status.
Hello. I always look forward to our conversations.
Our empires are close. I am so pleased to greet you.
Okay. I'd like to buy this. Oh, they got another ebony. Oh, this is all suspended because of... What's happening? What is happening with Nox and whoever else? I'd still love this cultural exchange.
I have a proposition for you.
I probably should stop.
I think you'll like it.
Like, we should stop doing it.
You must be out of your mind. No chance.
I'm not out of my mind.
This is not who you really are.
It's not.
Welcome.
Aren't you nice?
Let us speak honestly with each other.
Okay. 3 turnstile treaties here. Oh, we have a crisis here as well. My crises aren't popping up. I don't know if something got bugged. People are declining treaties for me and not having any repercussions, which is a little bit odd. Okay, so I think we're good. I think we just end turn. We have a bunch of gold saved up, but that's okay. There's a merchant star, which is good. Tough for us to earn merchant stars until after the early modern. Alright, 3 of our outposts are now losing population on a regular basis, which we kind of knew was going to happen. And we get our next tenant. Harbors are us. Look, we took Respect and Seize bounties. We took Observe Fast. You could argue that on tier 2, we probably should have taken Reject, oh no, not Reject Luxury, on tier 2, sorry. Tier 2, we probably should have taken Give Alms, plus 5 money on Market Quarter. Because all of our harbors are Market Quarters, except for a regular harbor, this would have given us a lot more money. So, yes, would Give Alms have been fantastic for us. Probably, and indeed, much better, in fact, than Observe Fasts. But, look, it's the harbor strat. This one specifically says food on harbor. Like, we had to take it, you know? We had to take it. But now, we get to take our 3rd tier. So our 3rd tier, we could take Develop Intellect, plus 20 Science on Alliance, which is really nice because we have a bunch of alliances going. So Develop Intellect, if you're playing kind of an alliance-based game and you're getting those alliances on board, plus 20 Science per alliance is not anything to scoff at, so that's a nice one. Sheer Gluttony is great if you're doing war because that movement speed is really great. Proselytize Daily is Commons Quarter stuff. I dislike Commons Quarters. I don't build them. I don't think they're worth it. Garrisons are always better in my opinion. I don't build Commons Quarters. Maybe I play the game wrong. I don't know. If you love Commons Quarters, let me know in the comments and why you love Commons Quarters. I don't like them at all. Mandate Patronage is probably what we're going to take. Plus 2 money per number of trade routes on city or outpost. We're trading a lot, and our plan is to trade as much as possible. Plus 2 money is huge. This number is actually enormous. If you go and look, in fact, let's just do it. Let's just look. Let's take a quick gander at some of our trade routes. So if we hover over our city, we've only met 3 people, okay? We've only met, that was 4. We've only met 3 people. We have 13 trade routes already running through Byblos. We have 6 trade routes running through Carthage, a brand new city, and Sidon has 17 trade routes. That's a lot. So let's take Sidon, for example. Actually, which one is easier? 13? No, probably 17. So the 17 trade routes, let's say, okay? So at 17 trade routes running through our city, if we go to our tenant screen, and we look at Mandate Patronage, plus 2 money per number of trade routes. So 17 times 2 is another, what, 36? 34? 34, right? 30. I think 34. 34 gold in that city alone. That's in that city alone. So then you're getting that, for every city, the trade routes that go through it, you're going to get that much plus money. That ends up adding up, plus it just keeps going. The more trading you make, the more trade routes that run through that city, the more gold you end up making. Mandate Patronage is a very, very powerful tenant. Show Not Mercy, again, if we're going to war, why not? But Eschew Gluttony is better. And Purge Idleness, plus 15 industry on Main Plaza. This is your other go-to one, all right? So Purge Idleness is excellent. Plus 15 industry, look, it's a flat rate, so that's not awesome because it's flat rate. Like, Mandate Patronage goes up the more trade routes you get, right? So that's actually really beneficial. The same thing with Develop Intellect, although Develop Intellect has a cap, right? So plus 20 per alliance, but every new alliance you get the plus 20 per turn. Plus 15 industry per turn is nothing to scoff at. If you get it early enough, later on 15 industry is like, what are you gonna do? But this is kind of better than anything we could put down right now. Plus it's per main plaza, so every one of our cities would potentially benefit from this. So Purge Idleness is really good. We're gonna take Mandate Patronage though, because we're gonna start cracking gold, and that is the whole point of this, is to make a ton of gold with harbors. So we're gonna go ahead and choose Mandate Patronage. Boom. Because we want to get some gold stuff down, right? We got food. We want to maneuver towards gold now with the rest of our choices. And if you know what I like in Tier 4, you'll know that we're going to donate generously every time because it's arguably much, much better than the others. But we'll get there. We'll get there when we talk about it. There's our new tenant popping up. Here's this unit we're going to take into water. Actually, we probably just so let's just do this. We'll get him to that spot. Right, this guy can go grab this, and then he can also go to the New World. So we'll have him jump into the water as well. This guy's gonna put a claim in on this land, so we'll do that next. Well, did we just land on our claim spot? Could we put it in right now? $6-8 might be the spot. Unless that's our... Oh, you know what? They don't even need a Cothon, do they? We can't Cothon this, right? Was it the cliff, maybe? Where's our... Because our VOC spot would be here, but I don't think we can put harbors around cliffs. We're about to find out, I guess. In which case, this is probably our VOC spot. It's only going to touch 2, which is kind of suck, but... So, 8-6 is... 8-6 is our spot then, right? So let's just... We can always move it with influence, right? So let's just put it down. Absolute no. Absolute no. Is that a vodka brand? Maybe. Like an alcohol-free vodka? Alright, that claim is in. These guys are on this continent now, so we're going to see what we can find on this continent. We'd love to run into anybody. There's got to be somebody on this continent, because we're already on the New World. We know that. These guys are on their spot as well, so we're about to get claims in on the New World. Carthage has built their animal barns. Carthage is 2 away from PopCap. They don't have a food problem currently. And we did get all of our influence generation stuff in. Let's... You know what? We could... Oh, could we buy in some iron elsewhere? You know what? Let's... Should we use our extractor? Oh, we just spent all our influence. We can't do that. We could 2-turn in an iron mine, which actually is going to help. Because we need access to iron here in a moment. That's debatable. We might as well just use our power to get that in, though. So let's not and say we did. I think we want to put in a district, actually, because we're approaching PopCap. We want to try to stave off our PopCap problems that we had last time. I actually don't think they have any districts in. Yeah, they don't. So let's go ahead and get a farmer's quarter in. That's perfectly fine. We'll take the +8. All right, we'll go farmer's quarter first then. Okay. And I think we're ready to end turn. We are ready. Harbor's Rust is spreading. I wonder how far it's spread. Let's check that in a second. Alright, where are we going here? That's a big mountain range. Let's... Oh, there's the border of someone. And there's a... That's a... Yeah, it's a huge mountain range. I love the features and... it's so good. Alright, these guys can also go and get some claims in. And let's get them here. And we are dangerously close to needing to start saving for our Cothons. We have so many Cothons to put in, it's going to get a little bit wild. These guys are both in position. We'll get another one in position. These guys are going to jump on land here. And I think we're just end turn. I think we're just cruising. Craftsmanship has been researched. A treaty has been downgraded, and that's one of our outposts. Okay, so we're now on, I think, the continent with our final person to meet. We're going to be able to invest a lot in trading here, hopefully. Okay, so we can start getting claims in the New World now. I think we can afford... Okay, so what's our move-up condition at? We need 2 more techs. 2 more techs to hit our max stars, but we have 5, 10. Oh, we have plenty of turns left before we hit the actual cap, although that's going very quickly. What do we want? Don't really want customs. Oh, customs farms, however. Commons quarters I don't want. Customs farms, however, are definitely highly effective. So let's go Imperial Power next, so we get access to those customs farms, just in case we want them. That'll double down on also on, like, the tenant that we have. Alright, this guy is headed in this direction, so he should be fine to go all the way out to here. Let's just send him. This guy grabbed his thing. We're gonna get him back to land, if at all possible. Oh yeah, where was this guy gonna go? Oh, we just got access to all of this over here. I guess we just send him in the water. Yeah, let's just get him in the water. This guy is in the water. See, it still looks like a bear mate. Not bear mate. It still looks like a bireme to me. Right? The bireme has the red and white sail and the curly cues on the front, super pretty looking. Whereas the transport galleys are just like dinky looking boats. So I'm pretty sure our biremes have also replaced the transport galley. In fact, the bireme might be, maybe that's what it is. I think the bireme is a replacement for the transport galley. You just get access to it far earlier. That must be what it is, right? Gots to be. That's gots to be what it is. I'm fairly confident of that now. We're gonna get this guy to the New World. We're gonna get our claims rolling. I think we're ready to put this claim in. That is a 1315 full surround river, and that is 483 cost, though. It is getting ludicrously expensive. So now the question is, do we put a claim in and put a city in to get... I don't think we do. I think we just start putting the claims in. I think if the save up for a city would take us, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 turns. I think it would take us 5 turns to save for a city. We have to spend all of our influence now. It would take us 5 more turns to put the city in. So that would be 5 turns to get a city to reduce by about... It's about 100 to attach next to a city. Reduce everything by 100. It would cost us 5 turns. Honestly, it would probably be worth it, because we also have to save for our Cothons. If we put our 4th city down now, and then just grab the ones that are attached to it, oh, man, that's... Decisions! Prepare for decisions! So we'd want to claim this interior territory. We'd want to put the claim in somewhere over here. Or here, next to the mountain. That would be a potent spot as well. So either of these kind of spots here. If we did that, we would have to wait 5 turns to turn it into a city. That would reduce the cost to put in these claims, anything adjacent to it. So 1, 2, 3, 4... Reduce 4 territories by about 100. That's only a savings of like 400. That only saves us 2 turns tops. Maybe 3, and we're wasting 5. Those calculations are all like just purely my brain just making hypothetical conjecture at what it would be. I think I'm just gonna start claiming. I think we're gonna forego the city for right now. It would increase our influence generation. We'll try to get it down at some point, but I'm going to skip it for now and just make claims. We're just gonna make claims. Claiming. New world. Claimed. Done. Did it. These guys will claim that in a second. Want to go around here and try to discover. This is black, so that'd be Burley. The Burley Gamer. Byblos is ready to build. We should probably put another Cloud Shrine in, eh? Let's... We really need to put a Cloud Shrine in. That way we don't lose control of our religion. Our religion is starting to spread into other people's lands. And when that happens, we don't want to have just one holy site down. We would like to have more. I think we want to put a holy site in Carthage, because it's got a bunch of... In fact, in this territory here. Carthage also is going to have the lowest stability of all of our cities, probably. Sidon actually... Yeah, Sidon actually technically does, but Sidon does not have... What we'll try to do is put the lighthouse in Sidon for those purposes, but Carthage, I think, needs the holy site. Where's our holy site going? Here in Carthage. We'll just go up in here somewhere. Where else? This Carthage. Carthage extends all the way down to here. We could put it right in this corner, right there. It's a nice spot, actually. Oh no, sorry, the holy site doesn't, it doesn't extract. We want to tuck the holy site away somewhere more useless than that. Because that would be a nice spot for even a, potentially like an industrial quarter or something like that. We can just stick it up in here somewhere. Maybe like up here? That feels like a pretty... Can everyone just put everyone on it? Probably get it built pretty fast if we just put everyone on it. Problem is, we're gonna hit that. We're gonna go over city cap by doing that. Carthage needs to get that built, so we'll let them do that. Okay, let's try to get this holy site built.
You have spread your culture throughout the entire world, achieving silently and subtly what armies and diplomats could not.
Perfect. Our culture is also spreading rapidly. That's not a surprise. Our religion is spreading rapidly. We want to maintain control of our religion, at least until we get that... Well, we're going to get that last tenant so fast. Oh my goodness. Alright, these are both outposts. I'm just double checking that we're not starving any of our cities. Alright, let's go meet... Oh my gosh, this mountain range is insane. That's a whole... That's mountains the whole way. Hope Burley is planning on playing the Incas. Alright, let's get this guy up. Is that an extra boat? That's our first Pentaconter, I think. Okay. Excuse me. Let's see. Where are we going? With a boat. Just go along the south coast? Over it here, maybe? Just set it to auto explore. Let's just set it to auto explore. Hope that the computer doesn't try to make it die. Okay. We got units coming over. We need to start spreading ourselves out a little bit. Let's send this unit maybe all the way across to put in a claim. So let's just get them over here. And then we'll start trying to lay claims in. Wow, this is desolate land. This does not look pleasant at all. It's just stone fields. Oh, yikes. A lot of stone fields. Alright, we're prepping for claims. Carthage is going to go ahead and throw some more turns into this Cloud Shrine. Let's just get the Cloud Shrine in and done. And a map of the heavens. The Empire's achievements and sciences are already a matter of great pride. Now a bright, industrious woman hailing from the Empire's most renowned city center of learning, Byblos, has presented you with an atlas of the heavens, dividing the stars into constellations. Their wheeling nature, once the domain of gods alone, now approaches human comprehension. How should it be used? That moves us towards collectivism, but science is nice. Vision range is not great, so we're just going to educate. I didn't like either of those options, but you got to pick one. Alright. Got religions being converted. Oh, okay. Byblos. Yeah, this is the problem I thought we were going to run into. Byblos is now close to starving because they're working this Cloud Shrine. And they went over pop cap, which, of course, is going to be painful for us. We can't get this because we don't have the strategic, but we can get the strategic if we just do this. 70 influence. Oh, we did it. We did it. We spent it. And now we have a ton of gold, and so I think we just buy out. Where did... Is that it? Yeah, 2+, because this is +2 worker slots. That's a bunch of... But this fixes all of our problems. The 14 food technically would fix our problems too, but this fixes more of our problems. Oh, there we go. Now we're at 8 food. Nice. We'll go nice slow growth for a second. Any of our cities that need that help, we can also provide. An offer. Trade everything. Boom.
Your proposal makes good sense.
Just
I
pearls?
say yes.
Money on trader. Oh, that was very expensive. Yikes. Fine. Buy it. Buy it. Buy everything. Alright, we're trading a ton. Do we want an alliance now?
I have a proposition for you.
That's a no?
I think you'll like it.
How rude. Okay, let's just check all these while we're
So
here.
tell me, how are you today?
We have to trade everything. You want to... How about an alliance?
I have a proposition for you.
Unbelievable.
I think you'll like it. I find your
Friend. So
The
pleasing
good thing
to
we didn't
see
take
you
that
again.
science on that science one. Okay, so here's the... So far... Need those not be suspended anymore. So far... Nox has refused our cultural exchange every time. Nox, look. Please.
I have
Not even a
proposition
counter
for
offer.
you. I think you'll like it.
Come
That
on!
is very uninteresting.
We fixed this
You
problem.
have
Death
let
from
yourself
starvation.
down. Let all...
It seems that these are the...
Ah, it is a pleasure
We're full
indeed to
trading.
see you.
Well... Maybe Burley will be more friendly with you. That's a stretch. Hello? Is there anyone here? I can see your borders. This guy is... You know, if we would have put the lighthouse in, we could be moving our units through the water. Oh wait, that guy just went the wrong way. I thought that was the other spot. Oh. Well. Such is life. Oh, this is a claim week. Okay, so we... Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Here they come! Better start getting our claims in! Alright, so the claim is right there. Let's get him over there. We need to start getting the claims in. Sarge is coming. Sarge is coming for the New World. We best get going. Where do we want... Gosh, the guy has to go way up there. Oh, this was a mistake. Let's send him south. I'm not gonna die if I do that, right? Oh, he is gonna die. Cancel that? We have to come over here. Okay. Let's see if we can't meet whoever's on this continent who is clearly not expanding at all.
Come over here.
Hello?
Over this way.
Where are you? Okay, we can't put this claim in yet, so we hold. And I believe we just end turn. Oh, we need to forgive some grievances. Builder Star earned. New Alliance has formed, and 3 more of our... Let's go.
It
forgive
gladdens
some
my heart
grievances.
to see you this day.
Yes, I suppose I have time.
It would be better.
Let's renounce
All
a
those
few
of honest intent. It would...
grievances. Okay. Good, good, good. All right, let's go. What's happening? It's getting a little congested. It's getting a wee bit congested. Okay, so that's actually an island. This is the island we play on claims on, though. Hello? That should be fine, right? Even this should be fine, I would think.
Ready, all, throw.
There it is. Okay, perfect. That guy can go that way. These guys are finally back on
Follow me.
the actual... Oh, wait.
Right.
Oh, we're so close to meeting people. We got 2 more people to meet. We got a bunch of money saved up to do trades.
Yes.
Oh, go that way. Oh, wait. We're in position for a claim, I think. I think we want to get this claim in just to deter Sarge's troops. It's a 13... That's a 713, but we get more use out of the tiles this way. I'm going to put this down. 538. This is going to... Oh, man. I don't know how much of the New World we're going to get to claim. Let's just keep working it. We'll keep working it. But we're spending copious amounts of influence to try to get this done. Like, a bunch. Alright, where is... Oh, they're way up there. We're on the... Oh, wait. Are there 2 people on this continent? Oh. No, there's a whole nother... What is this down here? Okay, I'm gonna... I can't pass it up. It's sitting there staring me in the face. Right.
So,
There.
do you view each other as friend or foe? It's time to unravel the diplomat's dilemma.
We're trespassing. Let's see if we can
I
stop
have something
trespassing.
here that should...
Yes, I cannot
We
dispute
get
the
open
benefit
borders?
in that.
I really want trade luxuries. Never mind.
My garlanded friend, your name is sung across the land.
Did he call me garlanded? That's beautiful. Okay. We can't propose an alliance right now. Oh, wait! Burley, you have no luxuries? Oh, that turned out to be a real bummer. Alright, we gotta get out. We gotta get out of this territory somehow. That's not the way I want to go. Ah, crap. Well, I want to go this way, so I guess we can set that path. We just have to get out of his land, right? So now we can just make this move. We're going to take a little damage. That's fine. The Cloud Shrine is in, so we got our next Cloud Shrine is in, so we at least have 2 holy sites down, which is probably good. We probably want our embassy in so we can start making those treaties, to be honest. But we need to push our pop cap back down. So, we got the research quarter in. I don't think we have our maker's quarter in yet, so let's go ahead and put... That's a fine maker's quarter. That's acceptable. We definitely want that to be a market quarter, but we can put this in. Get a market quarter, or maker's quarter in. Sidon, I think, has 1 of each now. Right? So Sidon technically could keep working like a Cloud Shrine or something like that. We're in super slow growth in Sidon right now, but we're over pop cap, so we do need to put another quarter in. Oh no, we can put, where's this thing? We just put this thing in. Yeah. Everyone just build artisans' workshops. Right. Below pop cap here, Carthage probably doesn't have 1 of everything. Right, let's do a quick check. We have a farmer's quarter, and that is it. So, we have a good research quarter spot tucked in this corner back here, which is probably pretty nice to put in. I'd love to get a maker's quarter in as well. We do not have a good maker's quarter spot. Oh. I like the idea of some maker's quarter, some of this. It's next to a mountain we could eventually get to. That's sucks too. Yikes. Okay, well, I like the research quarter better. Oh, I can't build off of those yet, though. I have to put something here. Okay, so I guess we are going to go... Just go maker's quarter, I guess. We push towards the mountain, I guess. We'll go here. We'll go here and towards the mountain. A wealth of the faithless. The Empire stands for tolerance, religious freedom. Faith of many denominations welcome here. Not really. We only follow Harbors or us. However, now that your own religion is stronger than ever, with 2 holy sites across the land, you have the power to decide if minorities' faith should be subject to taxes or peaceful coexistence. Well... We don't need to do this, because nobody's following a foreign religion. Basically.
Your empire
Built to
becomes
last.
one of the giants, astride the globe. And what will you do with
We
this
got
power?
Imperial power first. What's built to last? Ah, build a wonder. Yeah, well, we kind of failed at that. We failed at that! Can't believe we haven't put our Cothons in. I don't think we're going to get it done this time. I thought we were going to get our Cothons in. Alright, oh, wait, what's this? It's just an outpost losing population. No big deal. Get these guys on here. We gotta get claims in. We got to get the claims in. Oh, we met Burley. Oh, yeah, and then we couldn't trade with him. Okay, we're gonna... this way. Just gotta see the city. We need to see the city.
Come over here. Off we go.
Oh, come on! Oh, no, wait, don't. Didn't meet him. Okay, this guy's in the water now. I'm just gonna... we're gonna manually... one turn until knock goes away? We have not invested in a single one of them yet, either. We have not invested in a single one of them. Alright, what's this guy doing? Our ship is out and about.
Over this way.
Some more gold for our coffers, and then, let's see, this claim is being taken care of. So we'll move on to this claim. We have someone coming over here already. And we have someone to come to make this claim. So we're almost there on claims. I mean, we're so far behind on influence, though. It's gonna get tricky, to be honest. See if we can't get an alliance with Burley so we can kind of run through this territory. Alright, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 turns before we need to move up. It doesn't particularly matter the order in which we do this, so let's just start clicking on things. 7 turns. We have to. We're not gonna get all of them in. It's gonna cost us a ton to put these Cothons in. I mean, we're gonna get a ton of them in, but trade route destroyed. 12 trade routes destroyed. Hold on. Can I get a visual on that?
Yes, I suppose I have time, but I bore easily.
That's a lot of ebony gone. Where is...
Zeus has been incarnated in a magnificent statue
oh!
by somebody else.
Yes, of course. Look. Why are my trade routes... somebody is warring somebody or something. Something is happening that's breaking my trade routes. It's kind of hurting me. Okay, we got 2 curiosities. Sidon is near starving, so we need to go... we just buy this out. Oh, we have Reservoir. We could just grab Reservoir. Oh, never mind. We just buy out a farmer's. Not that farmer's. Probably this 15. A bunch of 15s over here. Okay. Oh, we're actually stability. We have stability issues now in Sidon as well, so we have to start thinking about that.
This proposition should be... Yes, I cannot dispute the benefit in that.
I accept. Can we... I don't want to spend...
I can only say...
Alliance? No, I'm not going to spend... Alliance? No. Apparently we're all on the same page here. And then, where did I have all my trade routes broken?
A pleasure to see you again.
I lost all my ebony.
My friend, I must show you the sights someday.
So something was broken. You could see the trade route that was broken was going this way. So something weird was happening up in here. I don't particularly know what.
Fall in.
Alright, we need to meet. Where is the city?
Follow me.
What a weird little...
The Axiomites,
Oh,
farmers with faith.
Go back!
But be careful.
Run away!
Those swords look wicked.
Alright, I think... Do we fix Sidon's starvation problem?
We've been going
Non-aggression pact. I accept.
Your proposal
Do you
makes
have
good
luxuries?
sense.
Oh, I don't see any. Old. suspicious. They're not going to accept a trade proposal.
We would all benefit from growing closer, don't you think?
They have no luxuries. They'll buy mine, though. Maybe we'll get gold out of it. Alright, these guys need to go put this claim in.
Alright.
We're running out of turns. We're running out of turns! Oh, we need to get out of this land. We're far away from... Oh, wait. Is this out of his land?
Follow me.
Haha! We're not even going to take damage. Perfect. Okay, this guy... So, Nock just got... That's a foothold, man. And we could put a claim in on that. We're not going to do it. Do it. Run away. Run away. You're overextending. We're overextending already. These guys need to come put this claim in, if at all possible.
Off we go.
Oh. Alright. Let's grab that next. Cool. Perfect. Okay, we met them, so we could actually just probably stay in the water even, just explore the coast here. Alright, these guys can put their claim in. That's 600 now to put claims in. We're gonna have to stop. We're gonna have to stop at some point because we've got to save this up. $543 to put claims in now. This one actually ended up being better, hey? The 16.5. I mean, both are good. Ugh. I think we can put one more in, and I think we have to stop. I think we have to stop and then start Cothoning. I think we gotta save up for Cothons. We'll put one more in. We'll put one more in just so we can get, like this makes logical sense, right? We'll just have it make logical sense. We won't overextend our strat. You know, maybe we'll get one more claim in on this island because that will fill up, like, this half of the continent, and the islands will all have Cothons. And then there'll be a couple that we didn't get spots on, but I don't want to overextend and push by... Yeah. It's not my favorite thing in the world. We can't actually do anything this way. We have to go back now. Until we get open borders with Burley, we are stuck in his land, I think. Okay, I think that's gonna be it. I think that's gonna be it. We can probably push one more turn. Let's push one more turn. What the heck? We got one more. We're looking at like a turn. Look, we're looking at probably like a turn 100 move up here. Is kind of what I'm seeing. We got 3 cities that gained. We got 4. These are all outposts that are losing pop now. Yeah. Which is fine. We don't particularly care about that. We're gonna hand control this guy, I think. Don't think we're putting in any more claims.
Everyone, aboard.
Give those guys something to do. This guy is gonna try to cross maybe over here somewhere. Keep an eye out for curiosities as well, because we're still in the classical. This guy was gonna go put a claim in over here, but I guess we'll just go bust up fog over here. I'm not gonna put these claims in. It's unfortunate, but I just do not think that is a good idea. I think we need to save all of our influence. At the very end, when we move up, maybe we choose to do that. Also, this one's going to take too many turns to put in, I think. We might not get this one in. So if we build it here... Yeah, we're not going to get this one in either. Even if we did, we would want it to be over here, I think. So we'd want to move them over. It's going to take too long to build. So we're not going to get a Cothon there either. That's fine. We have a lot of really great positions right now. So we don't want to... we're not going to overextend. We want to prep for a claim here as well. I guess we can actually prep for our city claims next-ish. We definitely want to get the Vesuvius claim. Somewhere in here is probably our spot. We'll just have them sit like here-ish. Alright, where's this guy again? Oh, wait. I was just going to kind of keep him in the water. What is this? Alright, that is in... So these guys could actually prep for, like, the city claim over here, which we haven't actually decided on yet. I think we thought over here, maybe? Or down here. We'll put them on river. We'll get people in position for claims. And we're going to miss out on some Cothons here, but... I'll keep repeating that because I'm disappointed about it, you know? I don't think going this way will help us. I think we need to stay away from Burley's territory if we want to explore it further. That's death if I try to go get that. Relatively certain. Alright, Carthage is right near Poptown. Just finished a major school. We'd love to get somewhere out here. Needs to be our research order. But I think what we should do is just build the Artisan's Workshop now. If we build the Artisan's Workshop. We also have that other holy site. I think we want to put the other holy site down probably in this territory. Put the luxuries there. Would be our general consensus is probably to put the last holy site here. Which probably means that needs to become a city. So this territory, we might claim it and make this a city. We're not gonna get the Cothon in it anyway, so we'll just have to build like the harbor and a Bandari and just kind of max out a VOC warehouse here as best we can. But I think we just put a city claim in here, make it a city. That'll get us access to some cheaper claims in and around it, which will be nice. So this we'll make this a city and we'll make this a city. So this and this could both be cities. These two. And then they'll claim up everything around them. So I think that's the play here. Because we're not going to get the Cothon here anyway. So we'll make this a city. We'll put a holy site in it because of the trade of our luxury that's going to go into it, which is great. Okay, that's it. We did it. We got a bunch of our claims in. We are, well, we're about to move up. We've got what do we got left here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 turns tops, but we're trying to save up more influence to try to get our Cothons in. We'll probably start putting our Cothons in at the very beginning of the next episode. We'll start putting our Cothons in. If we have influence left over at the end, then we can have our people. We'll get our people in positions to be able to potentially make some final claims and maybe get some extra Cothons in. So we'll try to do that. But I think we're probably sitting pretty with what we've got. If I can get this island online, I'd love to, because I think that creates kind of a corridor where our Cothons went in. So I like that idea. So I think that's the play. We've got all of our claims in. Our Cothons are ready. The next episode will be Cothon Heaven. We're gonna see just how great these Cothons are. They're not gonna be as great food-wise because we're gonna be putting them right next to our havens, but still. It's gonna be pretty cool to see those Cothons go in. And once the Cothons go in, we'll pretty much be doing an immediate move up, and we'll be able to progress through into the Swahili, which is gonna be really exciting as well. And you'll see the Bandari. When you see the Bandaris we're gonna put in, this is gonna this strat will go crazy from here on out. When we put the Cothons in, you'll be like, oh. Then we'll put the Bandaris in, and you'll be like, pardon me? And then we will put our VOC warehouses in, and that's where it will be just eye-popping numbers. So I'm very excited about that. Let's call it for this episode. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. If you like the content, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. If you're not subscribed to the channel, be sure that you subscribe. I release these videos every Sunday, and we've got plenty more Let's Play content coming to the channel. Humankind. I'm thinking about doing a Civ 6 Let's Play. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you're interested in a Civ 6 Let's Play. It wouldn't be strat-based. It would just be like a very basic like Let's Play series, maybe kind of over-explained-ish of Civ 6, just because it's another game that I really love and I like to play. So we'll think about that. That'll be a future thing. I'm still loving Humankind, especially on the Let's Play side of things, so we'll keep that rolling. Thank you so much for watching the video. I appreciate you, and I'll see you next week.